Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Syracuse Orange taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wolfpack offense comes out to get things started in this one. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Collins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Orange offense will get its first chance now. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Syracuse right back at it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Gives it to the back on the draw. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. In the red area, it's Allen. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking for a man. It's McCord. Makes the grab. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And here comes the field goal unit. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. He'll pull it on the read. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Grimes. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. From the gun, wants to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for space. It Smothers. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. NC State going up tempo.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Might as well stick with him. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice.
Touchdown, Orange! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by a field goal over Clemson. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Snap it to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Split backs here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air, it's McCall. Tight end finds a soft spot. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a punch. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Comes out throwing on first down. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. They go to the draw. He breaks a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's McCord. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Syracuse will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. The give on the inside. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Collins. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll run the option. The pitch.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Fair catch called for and made. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Catch in the middle. It's Grimes. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Now on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. To the air. It's McCall. He's got the back in the middle. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Catch in the middle, it's Gadsden. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Looking to throw on second down. How about that catch and toe tap to get the first down? And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. They did that one pretty easy there and getting the sack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He'll keep it himself. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal flag.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Orange will have to punt. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the air. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Complete downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. That's caught. It's Waters. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He got it. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Syracuse right back at it.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one, and then they kind of...
Makes the grab on the left side. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Second down coming up. Scanning the field, it's McCord. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. And incomplete on the deep ball. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Clemson. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. NC State on the move, set up with another 1st down. He's gonna pass. Quickly complete. Oh, he left him grabbing. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
After giving up a few extra yards after a hitch throw, I wonder if this defense is going to want to give this guy this much access moving forward. They might be thinking about more press coverage or playing some zone coverage where the corner's right up on it.
Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To throw, it's McCall. He's right on target. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Hit as he throws. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
What a great stick by the defender. But how about this? Quarterbacks like a smooth pocket where they can step up, set their feet. That defense did not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football. Made it easy for the defender to run underneath it, create an interception.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
On the ground, it's Allen. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Syracuse right back at it. Here's the handoff. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Syracuse. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Syracuse, 17. NC State, 6.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's McCall. Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Quarterback checking off. They're going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. This is a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's McCord. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Syracuse right back at it.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touch.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it's caught at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And it's no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's McCall. He's got his man. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which...
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job on the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. On the run, it's Waters.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Syracuse right back at it. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Off the play fake on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Syracuse will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Using his legs, it's Waters. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Anderson. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go and get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Syracuse right back at it. He'll try to pop the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Syracuse will send out the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. And the senior would love to have that one back, just a little too much on the pass. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's McCall. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. He wants to throw it again. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Finds his tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Fires to the tight end. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
Momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give as they work on that clock. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. The give to the back. On the move is the 30. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Offense lining up quickly.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the ball's on the ground. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Fires to the middle. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking for room, it's Allen. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ballgame. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play, because that was a critical turnover.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack. He'll take the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Unloads to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Gotta have it here on 4th down. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that is a back-breaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.